What up, Sarah? What's crack-a-lacking?
Nothing. Waiting for the bus to arrive so I can go home and play on the internets.
Oh really? What do you like to do on the internets?
Well, I like to download music from BitTorrent networks like the pirate band Demonoid as well as chatting with my friends on Facebook.
Aren't you worried about people finding out your identity and stealing your information?
No, not at all. I am very careful when I legally download music.
No, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about Facebook. Haven't you heard that Facebook has recently changed their privacy settings?
What? No. What are you talking about?
Please allow me to kick you in the face, book.
What?
Nothing. Facebook has recently changed their privacy settings under the guise of enhancing them. They did this in effect to compete with Twitter. Do you tweet?
Just like a bird.
Did you just say that? I'm going to stab out my eyes. Anyways, when Facebook content is searchable on Google, which it is now, then Facebook makes much more money from advertisers. Do you know who Mark Zuckerberg is?
I've heard of him. I think.
Okay, well, he is the founder of Facebook. Essentially, he has sold out all of the users of Facebook. He claims that privacy was a norm before, and that now people want to broadcast their private information publicly. To quote Zuckerberg, "When I got started in my dorm room at Harvard, the question a lot of people asked was, why would I want to put any information on the internet at all? Why would I want to have a website?" Then in the last 5 or 6 years, blogging has taken off in a huge way, and just all these different services that have people sharing all this information. Unquote. That means that every time that you update your Facebook status, everyone on the internets can know what you're saying. That is, unless you manually change your privacy settings.
Oh, wow. Well, how do you change the settings so that your information is not being broadcasted?
Well, there are a number of ways. First of all, there is a site called Privacy Defender that will allow you to change your privacy settings very easily. Others will scan your Facebook page and notify you of weaknesses. The website for that is called reclaimprivacy.org. But the best method is to get rid of Facebook entirely. That is the safest way to ensure that your information remains your own.
Right, but what about all of my friends on Facebook? I like to read their daily feeds and post funny pictures of cats eating ice cream and wearing cute little hats.
Have you ever seen the movie Saw?
Oh, yes. I love that movie.
I hope that happens to you in real life. There are alternatives to Facebook. A new website called Diaspora allows you to share information with only your friends. Your information is stored on their computer versus a central server, as is the case of Facebook. That means the 350 million users of Facebook's information would potentially be dispersed among the network and not centrally located. By allowing corporations to slowly chip away at our privacy, users are more likely to accept changes.
Well, who says that the founders of Diaspora won't steal our private information and mutate into money-hungry Zuckerbergs?
Well, that's a good point. There is no guarantee of that, of course. But considering that their whole platform is to become the anti-Facebook or Facebook killer, that isn't likely. And anyways, what happens when a BitTorrent site gets shut down or makes changes that users don't like?
Well, 5 more pop up to take their place.
Exactly. Ensuring privacy is not a trend that will go away. As we become more and more digitalized, we will become more and more aware of what we post online. What we post stays on the internet forever. I'm still trying to get those pictures of me in a bikini in a compromising position removed. I've missed out on several potential jobs due to them.
Yeah, I think I posted those. Sorry.
It's okay. I'm actually rather fond of them. Even though they're overexposed. Will you be my girlfriend? Me without you is like T-Pain without auto-tune.
No. And stop stalking me on Facebook, or I'm going to start using Diaspora.
Yes, it's just occurred to me that telling you about this has just made my hobby as a creep a lot more difficult. I'm going to go play in traffic now.
Have you ever seen the movie, Meet Joe Black? I hope that happens to you.